Pet peeves?
Yeah. Hey guys, today we're doing something a little different than usual. Instead of talking about stuff, because that's boring and stuff, uh, we're going to do pet peeves of different things. And not only am I going to answer, but I want you to answer too. So, and you. So, what's your biggest pet peeve? I hate when I'm trying to get somebody's attention and you know that they can hear you and yet they ignore you.
I hate when people repeat the same thing over and over again. Like you didn't hear it the first 100 times.
I don't think that I heard that, but I'll repeat it. Not to piss
But
you
like,
off.
I'm not joking. One of my friends would repeat the exact same thing over and over again, and it's like, I'm sitting right next to you. I'm pretty sure I heard it the first time.
Basically, she's saying don't repeat anything if you ever meet her more than one time. Or two, or at least twice, right?
If I didn't hear it, I'll say, what did you say? If I didn't respond at all, that means I'm ignoring you, so shut up.
I like that. I would have to say another pet peeve of mine is when I'm trying to concentrate and people click their pen. I'm not trying to concentrate, so I don't give a shiznit. What's your pet peeve of anything, really?
I know, I especially hate it in the middle of class, the people who purposely disrupt class.
Sometimes I like that.
No, all this past year in math, there were these 3 boys that kept disrupting class when we were trying to learn. Even on the day the teacher said, if you just listen, I'll give you 100 for the day. They kept interrupting class, so we didn't get 100, we got 0 for the day.
I want to smack them in the face with a fish.
And it's like, I know one of the boys who would always interrupt class asked the teacher why he never yells at the girls, because there was only four girls in our class, and that was me and my 3 friends, and we always sat in the front corner. And his response is, because they're not stupid, and they're my favorite out of all of you. I'm like,
I hate it when teachers specifically pick on you. Because I had a teacher that would try to just figure out every little thing that I did. And she, oh my god, I was like this close from snapping. Okay? I don't know what it was about me. I don't know if she just hated me or if she wanted to like make fun of me for no reason. I don't know, but I had enough bullying going on in my old school, so I'm kind of glad I left.
I hate when people chew with their mouth open.
I did that today. You got on to me.
Huh?
I did that today.
Yeah, I know you did.
And you got really pissed off. But I would too, so.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so while she's gone, we're gonna just sit here in silence. Actually, no, we're not. That's weird. Um, I hate when I have writer's block, and I can't think of anything. 'Cause you know how much I want to be a writer, and I can't think of anything. And I've tried everything: listening to music, looking at other stories, asking friends, asking siblings, asking parents, doing everything you can to find the thing you want to talk about, but you can't do it, especially during writing. And I explode when I can't write. Oh.
No, that was good.
I also hate when somebody is about to tell you something and then they say never mind.
I hate when you ask someone what's wrong and they say nothing, yet something's clearly wrong.
I mean, when
And
somebody,
they're like making a point for you to know something's wrong, yet they're just being complete and utter douchebag and not
if
clearly.
something's wrong and I don't want somebody to know, I say I'm fine.
Don't make a big deal of it. If you don't want to tell someone what's wrong, don't make a big deal of it.
That's why I kind of always
I knew this
smile.
was in here.
Pet peeves. What
It
is
was a
that?
feature. One of the people on the newspaper did. What is your biggest pet peeve? A person said freshman. I don't know how that's a pet peeve.
Freshman because it's not fresh woman. Because women don't take showers. Just kidding.
Aw.
I'm just kidding. I'm a
Oh.
girl. I take showers.
I know everyone, like, you have a lot of people who are like, you're a freshman, and then you have everyone who's like, don't be hating on the freshmen just because they're freshmen. And I know one of my classmates, this past year was like, why are you hating on the freshmen? Just because they're freshmen doesn't mean they're bad. I'm like, I'm not hating on the freshmen. I just hate the class behind us. Next year I'm going to hate all the sophomores. Like, literally, everyone in that class are jerks.
So basically, if you're going in high school, don't be a jackass.
And I'm so glad that I'm not going to that school, because at that school, your senior prom is planned by the juniors.
What?
Okay? They could make the worst theme ever. You have to deal with it. Even though it's your senior prom, it's the prom you have to remember. The juniors get to plan it. I think that's stupid.
If my prom is terrible, somebody's gonna die.
We got another pet peeve of when people make annoying noises.
Oh, I hate that too. Especially you know when you were little and you had your milk or chocolate milk or whatever kind of drink you drank. I mean, drink you drank. Object of liquids that you drank in your mouth and with the straw and used to blow into it and make bubbles. I used to love doing that. And now when I hear a kid do it, I'm like, can you please shut up?
And another one is when it's obvious what you're doing, yet the person asks, "What are you doing?" Like, seriously, are you an idiot?
Okay, if I'm writing and someone goes, what are you doing? I'm taking a shower. Anything else?
Just be sarcastic.
Oh, I hate when somebody calls you at 3 o'clock in the morning and go, hey, what are you doing? I've had that happen to me so many times. I'm like, I'm skydiving. And they're like, oh, okay, call me when you're done. I literally had somebody do that to me.
Another one is failing to take. This is us during school, obviously. Failing to take backpack into account when turning or backing into people.
What?
Like, they forget that they're wearing a backpack, so when they turn, it hits someone. That thing.
I would do that on purpose to my enemy. Oops. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Another one is the grocery clerks that want to bundle their receipt with the change.
What?
You know how sometimes they'll hand you the receipt and they'll put the money and change right on top of it? That. Because now you gotta carefully pull the receipt away to put the money away.
I don't know, that doesn't really bother me. But it bothers me that I have to go through all the trouble to see paper. But it's not really a pet peeve of mine. I just don't like it.
Another one is the use of redundant statements like ATM machine. The M stands for machine. Or PIN number. The N stands for number.
One time I said, FYI, your business. I said FYI for your, wait, FYI for your
Information.
yeah. I just say FYI your information. I was like, why did I just say that? What?
Bless you. And another one.
Charlie?
No.
Oh,
And another one
sure.
was being put on speakerphone without warning. Like,
Oh,
the
I hate
person
that.
puts you on speakerphone and they didn't tell you.
I've said the worst things on speakerphone. Like, I really have. And, like, I did not realize that a lot of people were in the room. And they were adults. And, it didn't end well for me. But then again, it didn't end well for the other person for having a friend like me, so.
Like, I do think that's annoying. when you're on the phone with someone and they put you on speaker and they never told you. So like you don't know who's gonna want to fight. You could be talking smack about their brother or someone, and they just walk by and hear you talking smack about them.
I don't talk about smack on people
Well, if you
on
do.
phones. On phones, I do it in person. Actually, I don't talk smack about people. Usually, I'll say it to your face. Usually. Oh, that's a nice little walk there. New model walk, everybody. Do it. Okay. There is going to be a part 2 to this. Here's my finger. Chip! Okay, anyways. There's going to be a part 2 of this. So, actually, no, there won't. Screw part 2s. It's not going to happen. Well, it might. I don't know. You'll live. So, ladies, stay beautified. And gentlemen, gentlemen, stay handsomified. I love you. Well, most of you. Not you. Did you feel the sparks when I looked at you? I know I did. Bye. Marry me. It's not ending. Okay.